beats.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your man, Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and if you have anything to say, hit me up in the comment section. So, going into this video, I'm going to be giving you my final thoughts on tomorrow night's event, UFC 283, with the co-main event, Deiveson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno, and a fourth fight for that damn UFC flyweight title. And then we got the main event for the vacant light heavyweight championship title, GLOVER TEIXEIRA versus JAMAHAL HILL. Dude, both of these fights are going to be some badass fights, and I definitely can't wait to see both of these fights pop off tomorrow night, okay? So, going into the co-main event, we got Deiveson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno. Man, these dudes are going into the friggin' fourth fight tomorrow night, and it definitely seems like these two dudes are very, very evenly matched, and it seems like no matter what, these two dudes are always going to be meeting each other at the top to be fighting for that damn belt. And technically, they're 1-1-1. Where in the first fight, Deiveson Figueiredo, he was defending his championship belt against Brandon Moreno, and it was a draw. In the second fight, Brandon Moreno was able to get that belt off of Figueiredo with a submission victory. The last fight in the trilogy, Deiveson was able to win a decision over a dude like Brandon Moreno. So hopefully this fight tomorrow night will be able to show us who is the better between these two. Now, going into the attributes of both of these two, the one thing that I can say about a dude like Deiveson is he definitely has the X factor going into this fight with the explosiveness and the power that he is able to have in that damn cage, man. Even with the exchanges that they were having in that trilogy fight, the one thing that was giving Deiveson a big advantage was the power he was able to display, the damage he was able to incur with his power, and he was able to steal some of those rounds, being able to incur that damage on a dude like Brandon Moreno in that damn fight. But the one thing with Brandon Moreno that I really liked is he is definitely the more polished striker. He's definitely the more polished grappler. And the one thing that he has showed in all three of those fights is his durability to be able to sustain the damage that a dude like Deiveson is able to incur on you. And he'll keep on going, and he'll try to do everything that he can to be able to get that damn get back. Now, going into this fight, I'm actually leaning towards a dude like Brandon Moreno, just for the simple fact is, like I said, he's definitely the more polished striker. He's definitely the more polished grappler. He's super durable. He's shown us that he's able to take the damage or able to take the power of a dude like Deiveson going into this fight and still be able to come back into the fight with no problem. And coming off of that last fight that he just had with Cara France, where he was able to take his ass out with a badass TKO body stoppage, I definitely think that fight helped him out in being able to stay active, being able to stay ready, and coming into a fight like this, I definitely think he's going to be more than ready to be able to go up against a dude like Deiveson Figueiredo in the fourth fight. But with Deiveson Figueiredo, he's definitely going to be able to pose problems for a dude like Brandon Moreno, just for the simple fact is, if he comes into this fight being patient, not trying to look for the knockout, not trying to be hyper aggressive, and waits for a dude like Brandon Moreno to come to him, I definitely think that he has the probability to be able to pose traps for a dude like Brandon Moreno and be able to give him problems just being patient and being able to explode and use his power at the right time, because he's super explosive, super powerful, super athletic, and just as skilled as a dude like Brandon Moreno. But like I said, I'm leaning towards Brandon Moreno, but this fight can definitely go either way, you dig? Now, going into the main event with GLOVER TEIXEIRA versus JAMAHAL HILL. Dude, this is going to be a very interesting fight, especially with a dude like JAMAHAL HILL, who I have been watching in his past few fights, just for the simple fact is this dude has literally been on the tear with the dudes he's been able to knock out. He's been able to friggin' turn Johnny Walker into a friggin' meme, knocking the crap out of friggin' Thiago Santos, which was a sick-ass fight. And I definitely think he has the attributes to be able to take out a dude like Glover Teixeira. But Glover Teixeira, he always seems to amaze me, especially with his age, being 43 years old, being able to get the belt off of a dude like Jan Blachowicz. And then that last fight that he had with Jiri, dude, he did so great in that fight because I did not think he was going to win that fight, but he literally was on the verge to winning a decision in that damn fight. Both of them dudes were giving it their raw, and Glover Teixeira, even though he did lose in that last round by a submission, he was just out of it. All of his energy was gone with all the back and forth that him and Jiri had in that damn fight. But he definitely showed me a lot in that damn fight and showed me how durable he is and just how dangerous he still is being at an old age. Now, going into a fight with a dude like JAMAHAL Hill definitely has showed me that he has the capability to be able to knock out a dude like Glover Teixeira. Just for the simple fact is, Teixeira has been knocked out before, but JAMAHAL Hill still poses a few questions that have not been answered, it seems like what is his ground game like with the world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner like a dude like Glover Teixeira? And that is one aspect of the game that I definitely see Glover Teixeira trying to use against a dude like JAMAHAL Hill, is trying to get this damn fight to the ground. And another thing that we'll have to see is how will Hill's takedown defense be like against a dude like Glover Teixeira. I'm not going to say Glover is the best wrestler, but he does have good wrestling. He does have good takedowns. He is capable of being able to get that damn fight down to the ground. And if he is able to get the fight down to the ground with a dude like Hill, I definitely see Teixeira giving a dude like Hill problems. But if Hill has the capability to be able to keep this fight on the feet, I can definitely see him using his length, using his reach to be able to keep the fight on the outside. And I can actually see Hill knocking out Glover Teixeira in this damn fight and being able to win this damn light heavyweight belt. I'm not really sure. It's just something telling me that I got a feeling that JAMAHAL Hill is either going to get the knockout in this fight, but if he's not able to deal with the durability of a dude like Teixeira, and if he's not able to stop the takedowns, this can definitely be a long night for him, and Teixeira can definitely be able to get the win. But I am leaning towards Hill for that knockout victory going into this fight tomorrow night. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right. So I hope you like the video. Holla at your man.